Alright, hello all you beautiful people, and how's everyone doing today? I just woke up from a nap, which is why it took me a little bit to get this started up, but hey, it's alright, we got it all. We got everything going, and we are just continuing more trails. I think we are on the second to last chapter. I mentioned that last time that I think we are in the second to last chapter, only because when you look in the book, the Bracer notebook, it looks like there's only space for one more chapter in the game. So that's just my guess at least. But yeah, let's just get this started. Audio and all that stuff is all good. So yeah, let's just get started. Yeah, we're in part 21 now. Gosh, wow. This game is taking a long time. And then you look at the hours that you actually spent playing the game, and it's not even much at all. Yeah, but for those who may not remember, or were not here last time, 2 days ago, we're basically saving the Ruan Academy from, what was his name? Steward? I don't remember. Something like that. But yeah, he's commanding a bunch of troops. Because he's trying to look for Chloe, but Chloe's not in the school. But he thinks that she is, so he has the whole school on lockdown. He's even shot a man. So now we're here just trying to save the academy. This is a side quest, but it feels just like a main quest, which is something I find really cool about this part of the game. Is everything is pretty fun. Oh no, this is not the main building. I want to go in the main building. Son of a... Bracers? Here? Come on. Attack! Alright. I forgot that we got Annalise and Kurt with us. Let's see here. I should have checked out their stats. Just eliminate the easy stuff out the way in the back. You resist blind cry. Was it blind cry or bind cry? I don't know. 408. 908. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. You really had to do that, huh? Oh yeah, Estelle does resist. I believe it's Estelle that I put it on, but Estelle has an accessory that she resists all status ailments. So I forgot about that. Let me take this off of me. Still crits. I'll just attack this guy. What are the crafts that she has? 8 leaf blitz, small range AoE, delay move, and the strength 50 with defense down by 30. Okay. Okay, that robot hurts a little bit more than I expected. Heavy smash. I'm not really worried that we're gonna get hurt. I can't use my arts. Does he not have any orbments on at all? Huh. I gotta check that. He couldn't use a single arts there. I gotta check that right now. Hold on. He has all of this. I'm confused. I don't remember. That was weird. He couldn't use any arts. Oh yeah, you know, I also didn't put something for her. You can't go wrong with EP3 and You know, the obvious stuff. EP. You can go with hit. But I'm gonna go with her with action 3. Oh, no wonder her strength is a bit crap. She has defense 3. I don't think you need that. I'll just put attack 4. And their stats. She has 915 strength, 903. Defense 761, 805. Okay. Okay, I just had to look. Let's go to the dean's office because he was trapped in here. I guess not anymore though. Ah, everyone. Good afternoon. Someone order a rescue? We're glad you're safe, sir. Estelle, Joshua, to have you come. Those are your fellow bracers behind you, I take it? We are. I am Kurt Narden. And I'm Annalise Elfeed. Nice to meet ya. Team explained their plan to free the Academy. I see. Thank you. You are aware of who commands these men, yes? Gilbert. Oh, his name was Gilbert. I always called him the steward. Yes, that's right, the steward. Gilbert, Dalmore's old steward, right? I like how I know him more as everyone calling him the steward instead of Gilbert. That's funny. I heard he was trying to kidnap Chloe. Yes, he does not seem to know that Chloe is the princess, however. He only knows that the princess can be found at the academy. I see. Sort of weird, though, given that the masked pervert knew exactly who she was. The Jaegers, the society utilizes, doesn't have nearly as much access to information as the enforcers do, for security purposes. I doubt he's been told anything that wasn't strictly critical to their mission. Ah, yeah, good point. That's kind of bad news, though, isn't it? If he's really that clueless, he might try and snatch some other girl. A distinct possibility. I'm also worried about that. Please hurry and stop him before he does something terribly foolish. We will. Estelle checked the names of Dean, Collins, and Fauna off the list. Oh yeah, we have a checklist. And where did she come from? Where did Fauna come from? She was not there. She was not held captive. In the dean's office. Here's some of our buddies near the window. Our legendary heroes. Hey, was wondering if you'd forgotten about us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Has the situation here changed at all since I came by? Yeah, actually. That Gilbert bozo just came by demanding to know if the princess was here. Said she'd receive special treatment if she named herself. Urge to kill, rising. What a wild goose chase. Yeah, we told him to go stuff himself. He looked pretty desperate though. I don't know what he'll do if he really loses it. Don't worry, we can handle him. You know, I think the worst thing you can do is if a whole like army of like people with weapons is like having you kidnapped. One of the worst things you could do, especially in their situation as students here unarmed at their school, is to literally just, you know, tell them off. You're just asking for the worst. Hey, so, what should we do? Oh, right, sorry. Could you guys stay in here until it's safe? Our friends are still fighting outside, still fighting the Jaegers goons outside. Alright, we will. When will this end? It's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll wait. We'll try to settle things as fast as we can. Hans? Jill? Yeah, we get it. Getting shot at really isn't my thing, anyway. We'll leave it to you guys. Come back once you take care of them. We'll handle everything else. Thank you. See you soon. Estelle checked the names of Jill, Hans, Caden, Alice, and Purity off the list. I like that name, Purity. I do know that there are some people in the... Was it the girls' dorm? I believe it was the girls' dorm. Not sure if there was anyone in the boys' dorm, but I would bet there is. Let me do a quick heal because Joshua's a bit hurt. We were not able to check upstairs, so let's just check up and check up here and see. Damn, is that gunfire still going? Sounds like it. Doesn't look like they've broken through the gate yet. That'd be because that's a diversion. What? Intruders? What the hell? What are they doing here? Elementary, my dear Jaegers. We're here because we're bracers. I'm not sure that's really much of an answer. Alright. 4.2k HP for that one. Guy with the gun has 3.4. And the big machine, 7.8. I'm gonna first attack the guy with the gun. Get him out the way very quickly. But first, let me morale the team. Except for Kurt, because he's too far. I gotta switch the battle positions of this team. I always forget to switch battle positions whenever I get new teammates. I'm gonna... No, I'm actually gonna delay them. Alright, now that they're delayed, we get 1 or 2 whole turns before they do. We got good damage on that. Hit that one. Finish this one off. And bam! All that's left now is the robot. I thought it'd be physically resistant, but I guess not. Alright. Whatever. Hit me all you want. It's already over. So let me switch the battle positions before I forget. Look at this. This is so bad. That's so bad. There you go. That's better than me. And that explosion must have hurt. I didn't look at the damage. But our HPs are pretty low. Oh, here's some. Okay. There are people on the second floor. It's you guys. Everyone, are you okay? Is anyone... No. No one looks injured. Good. Estelle and Joshua? Why are you two here? You know, funny story. Estelle explained the events up to now and the plan of attack. So that's what all the noise is. I guess I owe Mickey a royal crepe or something. All he did was ditch class and then get lucky enough to run off. About all slackers are good for. Not now, Dennis. In this case, his actions were appropriate and life-saving. Thanks to him, everyone knew to come and save us. Contempt for your savory only makes you look like a churro, Dennis. Guys, I don't know if this is the time. Anyways, we'd like for you to remain here until we're certain it's safe. And you stay put. Well, I understand. All right. Please make sure everyone is safe. Leave it to us. Estelle checked the names of Jerome, Patrick, Dennis, and Raina off the list. Good. Okay, let's switch over here. Anyone here? Yep. 4 more. You guys. Estelle and Joshua. Haha. Hi, guys. Long time no see. What the heck are you guys doing here? Wait, what? You aren't with those guys, are you? Oh, come on, Logic. His name is Logic? How does that make any sense? I bet the Braces are here to rescue us. Exactly. Estelle explained the group's plan and how they're freeing people. Okay. Sorry I rushed to conclusions here. So you guys, what do we do? Until we are sure that the grounds are secure, you should remain here. It's possible you could be injured if you wander outside in the middle of combat. But, if we stay here, they'll come back and capture us again. And I guess it's possible, but leaving is still more dangerous. You don't want to get shot by a stray round or nommed on, or get nommed on by a beast, do you? And Elise, don't scare them more than they are already. Anyway, that's the idea. Will you stay here for now? Yes. We'll keep our heads down. Good luck, you guys. Let's now check the names of Logic, Argyle, Monica, and Delma off the list. We're pretty much done with this building then. We're gonna go over here because there was definitely people over here in the clubhouse. Yeah, you sons of... There they are. Here we go. Alright, same 2 enemies with a Blade Cougar this time. Let's morale boost us. Ooh, that hurts a lot. And why is it that, Oh, that's right, the zero generator phenomenon. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. I truly forgot. I'm over here super confused, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, can I please use my arts? I totally forgot about that. Dark matter with a crit. Oh my gosh, that was a death blow.
Oh yeah.
Or KO, I mean. Is it considered KO or death blow? I don't know. I don't know. Do we have a Tellus? No, we don't have Tellus. A person. Oh no, I thought he did. He did have Tellus. Items. Healing. Curse. And let's hear up. There you go, buddy. Let me save as well. Locker room. Here's the faculty. It can't be. Estelle and Joshua? What on earth are... Sorry to surprise you. Yeah, actually, Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. I see, so you're... Thank you so much for coming to free us. So how are things outside? Is there still fighting? There's fighting at the gate and Jaegers still roam the grounds. The situation is dangerous. Must ask that you remain here for your own safety until we secure the school. I see. If we must, please, I beg you, make sure the students are safe for us. Oh, I know. Please take these. You have received 4 mighty essence. Miss Deborah. Whoa, are you sure? It's thanks for rescuing us. Now, being a hero is nice, but take care, you two. Thank you. We'll be safe. Estelle checked the names of Deborah, Miss Viola, or Viola, I'm not sure which one, and Miss Melia off the list. And there's no one over here. So that's this building done. And for sure, I know that there's people in this building. But this is free XP. I will take it. This is free XP. Boys dorm. Who the hell? Psh, can't believe we actually missed some brats. Hang on. That badge. Bracers? Quite. Nice to beat you. What a good joke. Let me delay them. They're a bit too quick. No. Death Scream. That move is so good. This is where the guy got shot. Sweet, adios. It's Estelle and Joshua. Hiya, guys. Let me explain what's happening. Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. Oh, okay. Oh man, bracers are so cool. Thanks, I guess. More importantly, is Miss Parks okay? Is it, did she say Miss or Mr.? I went too quick, I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. I heard he was shot. We think so. The wound itself doesn't look too bad. He just fell asleep after we treated it. He said he was already wiped out from the new semester and all, so thank Adios. So his pale complexion is just from exhaustion. May I see him for a moment? By my arts, be calm as ocean waves. Use a it's a Tyrol. Or Tier all. One of the two. Whoa! That never stops being impressive. Kurt saved my butt with that plenty of times. Chloe's done the same. And Estelle too, especially in the beginning of the game. I mean, yeah, the beginning of the game and the first game. Albie! He looks better than he did a second ago. Anyways, let's let him sleep for now. Thank you so much for coming to save us. Can we do anything to help? The best thing you can do is stay here until it's safe. It's still very dangerous outside. I understand. Be careful out there. So check the names of Rhodey, Roy, and Janitor Parks off the list. Oh, it was the janitor. Okay. And there's no one over here. That means the last few people remaining will be in the girls' dorm. Look at this free XP. They're just so slow when you get that preemptive.
Let's move out.
Alright, here we are. Wait. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the XP. Oh, I didn't see that little guy behind them. That's just free CP though. Alright, we're gonna get that heal off. Girls' dormitory. Who the hell are you? What are you doing out here? This is so totally our line. You think creepo guys like you get to hang out in a girls' dorm? Wait, what? It's the realm of maidens whose chastity and cuteness would shame flowers. You could at least, like, put a ribbon on or something first, you know? Stop screwing with us. Why'd you even make me think that? Hey, they thought about it. They thought about looking pretty. Alright, so we'll delay these three right here. Yeah. Or just take that guy out completely. Not gonna be enough to take it out. I'm trying to spread the damage because Joshua's gonna go Death Scream and kill them all. Literally. Death Scream.
Let's move out.
Annalise leveled up, and Annalise learned Chain 3. I don't really use the chain moves at all. Like, that's one of the new mechanics of the game, and I don't even touch it. You're Estelle. Joshua. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's what's going on. Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. Okay, I see. Phew, I think my nerves are all shot. So, what should we do? Should we try to find the others? No way, not yet. There's still some fighting outside and you could get hurt. Please stay here for now and bar the door. We'll let you know when it's safe. Okay, we'll do that. Good luck. Estelle checked the names of Nikita, Felicity, and Taylor off the list. Oh, that's not all of them? It has to be all of them. Maybe there's some in the dormitory, hiding out back there. Does anyone? Oh, you do have a delay. Alright, perfect. Ooh. Sure. Sure. Sure.
Let's move out.
Alright, let's heal that up. And save as well. There has to be some people hiding here somewhere. Huh. No. And there's no doors up there. Maybe now we meet up in the front or something? Huh. We're missing some people then. But we checked everything. Pretty sure we checked everything. There's no buildings I left. Like, 100%. I'm 100% on that. Clubhouse. There's no back rooms. No. Oh, wait. The room's over here. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, there we go. Who are... Oh gosh, the internet has destroyed my my humor. His name is Mr. Ratio. Estelle and Joshua. That's us. Hiya. You're all safe. Thank goodness. Estelle explained the plan to free the captives. Now I see. Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything we can do to help you rescue the students? We appreciate the thought, but the enemy is a professional mercenary company. The best thing to do is to remain here until we are certain it is safe. I see. You're right. Please take care of the students. Leave it to us. Estelle check the names of Mr. Ratio and Mr. Effort off the list. That should be all of them. That has to be all of them. That's the exit. There's no rooms that I missed in this area. Yeah, we definitely did not miss any. Oh, no! I guess we just have to wander around. That voice. It's that way, behind the academy. There's one person left on the list. It must be her. Let's hurry. I'm not sure what they might be talking about. It might be someone familiar. I'm invincible. Or am I? Alright, the back road. Behind the academy. So in here, yeah. Exactly who I thought it was. He thinks that that's like Claudia or Chloe. Gilbert! That's close enough, everyone. Unless you like to see this young lady get hurt. Or I guess not, because he called her young lady. No. Oh no, isn't that Chloe's friend? The fencing club member, yes. You damnable wretches seem obsessed with getting in my way. This time I will come out ahead. I will climb the ranks of Ouroboros with this girl as my ladder. What? The society of Ouroboros is far more larger than I'd imagined. Everything happening here in Libero is but the tip of the iceberg. Our plan extends across the continent, across the centuries, across everything. It is a perfect path to power, and the girl is all I need. So that's your plan. So you screw up in Libero and decide to go down in the criminal organization's drain instead. Gotcha. Great career advancement there, champ. Silence! A tiny little backwater like Libero was too small for me. The society in all its glory, meanwhile, is a fitting stage for me to stand on. And you will not get in my way. But I'd like to say good luck with that. But you realize that girl won't get you anywhere, right? Heh. Poor ignorant fools. Oh, he does think it is. This girl is in fact the princess of the Von Osleif's family in hiding. No, I'm telling you, it isn't me. Please, the charade fools no one at this point. Witnesses say Claudia Von Osleif's favors rapiers in combat. And right now you are the only female student in the fencing club. It cannot be anyone but you. But, you know, it's sad. I don't know how to break it to him. He's like a monument to boneheaded assumptions. What are you talking about? Okay then, from the top, you wouldn't happen to remember when you got captured at the lighthouse, would you? How could I ever forget? Just remembering it makes my guts boil with rage, the humiliation, the indignity. Then do you remember the girl who was accompanying us, right? It seemed like you knew her. Yes, I remember her. Chloe Rins, as I recall. That's a good point. I didn't see her among the captured students. What? Bingo. Remember how Chloe used the fencing sword at the lighthouse? Now that you... No. That bleeding heart orphan lover? That's ridiculous. Absurd. Everything I've done can't have been a waste. Now he's fleeing from reality. That's not healthy, dude. Tragic. Silence! Yes, I have a hostage here regardless. I still have the advantage. You know, if I was them, I would not even tell them who Chloe was. Because if he somehow does manage to come back, because you know we didn't expect to see Gilbert ever again after the first game. We thought he went to jail and got locked up, and that's it. You know that's done with. But he came back, so if he comes back again, and that would suck. I didn't even expect him to be back right here, because we were up in the, you know, on the Glorious, fighting him. And, yeah. Whatever. Okay. If you don't want to see your guts covering the floor, throw down your weapons. Ah! His face becomes more kickable by the second. We need some kind of opening. Paralyzed with indecision, are we? Perhaps slicing her open her face just a little will make you pay attention. And there's Sieg. Yeah! Rochelle, over here. Okay. I love this song. This song always comes on with the best parts of the game. Screet! Whoa. Sieg, what are you doing here? Chloe sent you, didn't she? Screet! How thoughtful. That is the coolest bird. No, this can't be. This is madness. Madness? Perhaps it is. Either way. Time for ultra violence. Oh, come on. You could have kept playing the music. I love that song. Oh, what's the HP? Oh, he has like no HP. His voice. His voice. Oh, gosh. Get these small little guys out the way. Don't even think about it. Honestly, these mines are not going to blow up in time. We're actually going to take them out before they do. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I tried to push it away. That didn't go well, but it's fine. We can, yep, let's do it. Resist. That's his debuff? Oh god, that's great. Hold on, we gotta get the whole thing of that. Hold on. We gotta get the whole thing without me skipping it.
Let's see what color your blood is. You're finished. What the heck?
0. Hold on. I gotta see him do that again. I gotta record that.
This is what you get.
This guy's awesome. Actually, I think I like Gobert now.
This is what you get. Let's see what color your blood is.
Come on. Debuff me. Oh no, there's a timer! No! Oh, Adios, the pain. Please, I beg you, spare my miserable life. For the love of, why do you have to be such a coward now? It feels like we're bullying him at this point. His choices led him to this end. Gilbert, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are. That won't do. Arresting him would be a problem. Oh no. Campanella. You. The one who showed up at the mine. Campanella. Good day. I've been watching you ever since you entered the academy. Oh, what a show, what a show. It was a delight to watch. I didn't think there would be a last-second addition to the cast, either. And such timing. Scree. Sir Campanella, have you come to save me? You know, Gilbert, I don't seem to remember ordering you to capture anyone. Go. I mean, of course you have to take advantage of opportunities as they come. You're on the ground. You have to make the call, as they say. I won't stop you from doing that, but if you fail, there really wasn't much of a point, was there? No. No, please. Yeah. What the hell? The flame tongue attack illusion. Just like what Luciola uses. Mind, I'm not nearly as good as she is. I can still roast a bad steak, though. Yeah! Are they just gonna kill him? I did enjoy watching Gilbert make such a fool of himself. I suppose I can leave off the punishment for that. This time. Okay, never mind. Ugh. Wait a second. You running again? Well, anyway, let me apologize for this. You have my word that Society of Ouroboros will not lay another finger on this academy. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, good day and farewell. That sucks. I wanted to see that debuff again. Again with the running. Are we ever gonna nail them down? Campanella the Fool. Quite the enigma. That's barely half of it. I do think we can take his word on this, however. One can hope. Well, while I am kinda sad he got away, I guess that pretty much settled things here. Pretty much. Scree. And so the occupation of the Genis Royal Academy came to an end. By the time the Royal Army detachment had arrived, the Jaegers at the academy had already retreated. And thanks to Dean and Jill's group, the students had calmed down. Kurt and Elise, everyone, thank you so much for helping us out here. Aw, oh, come on, don't be so stuffy. Indeed, it was part of the duty we share as bracers. As far as I'm concerned, we were just paying you back for the save in that lab. If anything comes up, we'll be glad to help again. We'll be counting on it. Where were you planning on going after all this? We're heading to Bose through the Chrome Pass. We intend to patrol the pass to ensure something like this doesn't happen again. A good idea. Please be careful. You too. As long as this mess keeps up, all we can do is pound the ground and try to keep people safe. Darn straight. Yeah. Hey, Estelle? I kinda noticed something when we were fighting together. The way you used to hesitate when you attacked. It's like totally gone. You're so more at ease now. Oh, whoops. I know that's sort of out of the blue, but it kinda blew me away how much better you've gotten. Hey! Come on, knock off the flattery. Besides, it's not like you aren't loads better too, Annalise. Well, yeah, I've been up to my ears in fights lately. I don't just mean that, though. It's like, you've gotten stronger somewhere deep inside. I think it's because you found the path we were looking for in your journey to find Joshua. You've really become strong. Annalise. This means I better step up my game as your rival, huh? If we get the chance, let's fight together again, okay? Next time, it'll be my turn to surprise you. Yeah, bring it on. No, following that, Tita and Zen returned to the Ruan guild house. Sieg, who'd come from Grancel, flew back to Chloe. Estelle's group said their farewells to everyone at the academy and departed. Quest, the occupation of Genis, completed. Nice, so we can go to Ruan and turn this in before we go over to Zeiss. All we gotta do is go to Zeiss, go to the guild house, and that's the main quest basically. We just gotta go repair the communications over at Zeiss, and literally we'll be set. We'll be done. There'll be like 2 ferocious monsters we gotta do with like towards Zeiss area, but that's fine because we'll get that done out the way and then just and yeah. Oh yeah, also we gotta check out the orphanage. I don't think there's gonna be anything going on over there, but it's worth a check if there's another quest. Hey, good work. Sounds like things were pretty tough over there at the school. I guess should have expected it though. You took care of it all, no problem. You're welcome. We couldn't have done it without your quick response though, Jean. She's right. It was thanks to Karna and the others that we were able to break in essentially. That's my job after all. Anyways, I'm just relieved things turned out alright. Of course, with the orbital blackout still a thing, we can hardly relax. Yeah, the society might still be planning something. You need to be careful as how we go forward from here. Definitely. We'll take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, and right. About the case at the academy, I went ahead and put together the paperwork for it. If you want to collect your reward, you'll need to formally report in. Ah, yeah. Thanks, Jean. Well then, if you'll pardon us, it reported the results for the occupation of Genis with 8 BP and 10,000 Mira. We are now B rank bracers. And we received Gladiator Belt. Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goals. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. If anyone remembers from the first game, the Gladiator Belt is one of the best, the absolute best, accessories in the entirety of the game. So, here it's right here. It gives you strength up. You lose like 10 points of defense, which literally does not matter. Does not matter whatsoever. You get the extra strength, which is great, obviously. Defense down does not matter. But you get auto CP up, which is great. So you're gonna be spamming CP a lot. And then if you pair that with the Gladiator headband, this is exactly what this is the exact loadout that I was playing with in Trails in the Sky 1. Headband, belt, both Gladiator pieces. You put them together, you get your CP up by 10% with extra strength. You're both gonna get defense down by 15 points. You're gonna get strength up by 15, and you're just gonna keep spamming CP. So, yeah. And Joshua's a tanky character. Joshua has 8.8k HP, which is a lot. I mean, more tankier is a gate, but Joshua's not bad himself. And Joshua's one of the heaviest hitters in the entirety of the game. Alright, we got a Saffron Tower monster. But first, let me go ahead and check the Royal Academy. Okay, I had to check to see that their equipment wasn't taken off or anything. For now, one thing that I could do... Oh, glove gear is actually pretty good too, but it doesn't give you the CP. You want to be... CP is like so important in this game. You'll be spamming it. Like, that's not even a joke. You'll literally be spamming CP with the 2 Gladiator pieces, which is why you really want them. Like, sure, you'll lose the defense, but like, whatever, it's 15 points. And 15 points is not the craziest amount of strength to be gained, but it is something. But the most benefits, like I said, is the CP. Anyways, as we try to dodge all the enemies, we're just gonna go to the academy over here on the right, see what's up over there, see if everything's going fine. Because they told us to check over here, so we're gonna check over here real quick. Man, chopping wood's pretty hard, but if I don't do it, Matron Teresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey, Clem, seems like you're doing well. Ah! Joshua! It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course. I'm not slacking off on weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I gotta work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help out everyone that you can, right? We're doing our best to help out too. Haha, got it. I'll do my best to help out as much as you. Alright. This is my favorite. She's one of my favorite characters right here. Polly. Hi, Polly. Long time no see. She's just a little ditzy character. Whoa, it's Joshua. You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool. So I guess it's okay. Thank you. I love Polly. And Daniel, my buddy Daniel. He's funny. He's funny. Daniel's funny. What? It's Joshua. Hi, Daniel. It's been a while. Have you been a good boy? Yeah. I decided to help Matron Teresa just like Clem. Today I watered the plants. I see. Good job, Daniel. There's Matron Teresa. Oh, there's one more child missing. Where is she? There she is. She's the mature one of everyone. Out of the 4 children, she's the maturest one. The most mature, not maturest, the most mature. Ah, is it you, Joshua? Hold on. Yeah, it's been a while, Mary. Did I surprise you? I know I dressed a bit differently. No, not at all. Your clothes are, really cool. Haha, thanks. If you're looking for Matron Teresa, she's inside. You should say hi. I'm sure she'd be happy if you did. Alright. Let's go talk to Matron Teresa. Estelle and Joshua, welcome. Matron Teresa, I'm very sorry to have worried you. Joshua, please stay with Estelle from now on. That is all I would ask of you. I will. Thank you, Matron Teresa. I see now that there is no need to worry. Now that there was no need to worry, I'm sure Chloe is very relieved. That reminds me. Matron Teresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Sieg delivered a letter from her to me. I see. That's Sieg for you. Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side, too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Yeah, I think so, too. Okay. They wanted us to check on the orphanage, but there was nothing here. So, we're good to go. The game will sometimes tell you, hey, check this spot, and make sure that everything is okay. But surely there's not, there's actually nothing to actually do anything there. Just like when you go to Ruan, they'll tell you to check out the Purzel farm, but there's nothing to do at the Purzel farm at all. But they also tell you to check out the Malga mine, which there definitely is something to do at the Malga mine. And just like here, you'll just be at the academy. Alright, so here we are back in Ruan. Let's go to the Saffron Tower. And oh yeah, the bridge is pulled up, that's right. We gotta go to the guy at the boat. He's behind the... Wasn't he behind this thing? Or was he behind a hotel? A hotel, for sure. You gotta go downstairs. And then down to here. Oh gosh, there's a line. Oh, this must be the ferry Jean mentioned. You kids looking to cross over to the other side? Yes, we'd like to, but much does it cost exactly? No fare, miss, by order of the mayor. The wait's gonna be about half an hour or so, though. This whole thing's been murder on the residents, let me tell you. That would be a bit of a wait. It's gotta get passengers on both sides of the river. Not much you can do. Well, how about it, Estelle? Shall we cross over? Yeah, cross to the other side. Doesn't look like there's any other way across, so let's get in line then. Sorry for the wait. It's your turn next. Onto the boat now. Come on. Okay. Thank you. That's the line that's happening over there? Oh my gosh. That seems annoying. Alright, anyways. Let's go to Saffron Tower. It's in the next loading screen. Saffron Tower, here we are. We'll go in here. Alright, Saffron Tower. It should be in, yeah, here in front, as I was about to say. Gonna save the game, and we're gonna go in. Exterminate. They're weak to Earth, which we really don't have. They have a lot of HP. We're gonna be careful about these guys. I haven't seen it happen at all in this game in Chosen Sky SC, but in Chosen Sky 1 they had death blows. So we're gonna be careful about that. But they are weak to wind. I'm gonna True Black Fang right off the bat. So they're done for. Morale boost. Yes, delay. Doo 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 doo. Oh my gosh, they call backup too. That's not good. I need to get her wind. She need to get better wind attacks. I know there are massively huge AOE wind attacks, and I only have the medium one still. I gotta look into it. Oh, Wheel of Time. I forgot to check this. Ultimate Smash Technique using centrifugal energy. Called allies. Blinded. She has no arts. At this point, may as well just advance us. Just Death Scream. Finish this guy off, because kind of annoying. Sure, we'll just heal you. Take off the blind, please. On yourself. More enemies. Oh my gosh. Those two should be taken out after this. Yep. Aha, wrong person to heal. It auto-locked onto Joshua. Why did that happen? It should just auto-lock onto herself. She's the one who needed it more than whoever was in her range. Shara leveled up. And exterminated the monster. Alright. Time to head back. Let's report this into Ruan. And now, we'll be finally leaving Ruan and going over to Zeiss. We are very close to finishing up and becoming A-rank bracers. Oh gosh, I gotta go across, I forgot. Where was the boats again? Ah, here. Cross to the north side. Alrighty, your turn. There's line forming behind you, so please hurry up and get on board. You gotta see this every single time. Let's rest up for the night. I just realized something. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna save here. I don't... Yeah, hold on. Okay, no. Okay. I was confused there. So I was looking at this, and I was looking at the Sepif rate, and I thought it was that you also use Sepif to rest. I was like, wait a minute, have I never noticed that? And no. It's just showing how much you... It's just showing your rate of how much you get Sepif, like, during your battles. Anyways, you reported the results for Saffron Tower Monster. 5 BP, 6,500 Mira. Still B rank bracers. You go from B to B plus to A. I forgot if it's S rank being the highest or A. I really don't remember. I forgot. I truly forgot. Oh yeah, we're going to Zeiss now. So we're gonna cross to the other side. All right. Okay. Time to get over to Zeiss. We're gonna go through Airletten, and then we can go through. Oh yeah, and the cave as well. That's on the path. It shouldn't really take us too long to get to destination as you may, you know, first think to yourself, because, oh, whoops, you gotta go upstairs, that's right. Reason being is that you're not, most of your time going from place to place is because you're fighting enemies to, level up and stuff, but, yeah. Not anymore. You don't gotta do any of that. Yeah, I forgot. Without the orbits working, there's no lights in the tunnel. Holy crap! Friggin' A. Literally can't see a thing down here. Never stop to think about even our lights being orbital now. The only hope we'd have of navigating here would be night vision goggles. If we don't have any, we should check around town in the general goods store or something. Yeah, good idea. One way or another, probably best to find a way to see before going forward. Okay. I put it because it's a very long, it's a very, very long, little dungeon. So, I'll just, equip it just for streaming purposes. As bad as this looks, literally, you're seeing less. Being in the dark, you actually see more. I forgot that these night vision goggles are really bad. The thing is that they block any vision from out that's not in that circle, you know? So it's kind of pretty bad. There would be a resting station, like I said, there would be. There was like 3 loading screens, so I think we're in the 3rd one. I think we're at the end of it. I just gotta be careful because there are some paths that open up. I do remember that you gotta stick left. Just stick left. Just stick left, and you don't have to deal with any of the multiple paths. And we're here. We can take it off now. Let's put back your cat tail. Holy! Well, this is darker than I figured it'd be. I doubt anyone can get work done with things like this. You know, I'm surprised it's not super dark in here, like as the cave was. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to the other floors. Well, I'm not surprised about that. But it is a handy thing that they did put stairs here. Sorry, but oh yeah, that's right. The machinery, I can't open up slots. Wait, what? Huh? Can you get the factory working? Yes, most likely. If we use the generator, we can briefly restore the equipment here, I suspect. Right, of course. Everyone, what the heck is the generator you're talking about? Let me explain. Joshua explained that by using the zero fuel generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. Ah, so it's a generator that Professor Russell made. Oh, I'd love to give it a spin. Can I try it out? Sure, no problem. Can I leave the equipping the generator to you? Of course, give me a sec. Give me just a sec. On activation, the zero fuel generator restored the power to the factory's tools. Yep, looks like we're back in business, for the moment anyway. Considering the base theory, this is only temporary fix, huh? Yes, that's correct. With time it should stop again. I see. It's only a temporary solution, huh? Gotcha. Anyways, let's get your stuff tuned now while we can then. Do we have everyone's slots at level 3 yet? I forgot. Not a gate. So now a gate has this fully kitted up. I don't use Sherazard, and I don't want to use Sherazard, so I don't want to do anything with her. I think we needed to buy some EP Cut 4s, if I recall correctly. If we use that method, you should be able to use the factory like normal. Since you've got the professor's invention, use it as best you can. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we needed some EP Cut 4s in this team. A gate needs one, so that's one right there. We don't already have one, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, EP Cut 4. Oh yeah, because that one's Chloe's. EP Cut 4, EP Cut 2. I'll buy 2 of them because I just took Chloe's. So EP Cut 4, put it on. Action 3? Was there an Action 4? There is. Okay. Action 4. Oh wait, I'm passing it. There you go. You lose 1 movement? Ugh. You know, actually, just keep it on speed 3. Or, action 3. Cast 2? Was there cast 4? I think it only was cast 2. Yeah. A gate impede 2. Was there another impede? There's impede 3 we have. Is there an impede 4? Yeah, there is. Now I'm pretty much broke on like 2 of my sepifs. But there you go. And like I was saying, I need to check with Estelle to see if there's any better wind magic, because I know there's some really powerful ones that I don't have on here. They mainly require a mixture of wind, a lot of wind and space, space. What we should do in that case is remove the EP cut 4 and put it here. EP4, I mean. And then it was action that was there. We'll put action there. And is there any better wind things I can put on here to get a better? I lose some stuff if I take EP off. Not sure. Doesn't look like it. Putting absorb instead of EP in this slot is. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wait, with what I did. Oh. Oh, I see. Hold on. I almost made a crucial mistake there. I took off Latira and Latirol off of that. I see. Okay, okay, okay. And we'll just leave it how it is. And let's go to the guild house. After I order a couple things from the shop, actually. Both shops. Actually, this is very weak. Well, not very weak, but it's too weak at this point. We can sell this rod. We can sell this. We can sell that. We can sell this. We can sell that. This. That. Say Ryu's sword. Hold on. I don't remember that. I'm gonna hold that. We got some money there. I was stuck behind her. General goods, is this what I'm looking for? Yes, it is. More curia bombs, please. And yeah. I was gonna buy some like I was gonna see what the difference is. Is there a better choice to sometimes go to softening and smelting and all, purging and all that stuff instead of curia? But no, curia is just better in every way. It does all three combined. Here's the same HP but removes all of it. Okay. Ice Bracer Guild. Later than I expected. Oh, come on, Kilika. Were you seriously guessing that we'd be coming up? That we'd be coming by? That floating city is the source of our current troubles, no? If you cannot reach it directly, the most logical course of action is to ensure the various guild branches are alright. Yeah, that's logical. She does have a point. Oh yeah, 1 second, guys. There was something I almost forgot to do. I almost forgot to advertise the stream after that first hour. I have the hiccups. I'm sorry if you're hearing any of it. I'm still streaming Trails in the Sky SC. Come watch. Okay. She does have a point. Heh, never misses a beat. Small talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here. Zeiss is practically built on a culture of orbment worship at this point. Losing them is a shock to say the least. Chief Murdoch has been trying his best, but the citizens remained as panicked as ever. I was afraid of that. I hope he's okay. I'd like to help him, but I'm a little unsure what we could do. I'm sure he'd appreciate the company for a moment, if nothing else. The other major problem facing the city is the Caldia Tunnel. With orbital lighting, non-functional passage through it has become much harder. No kidding. We came through them on their way here. You can barely see in front of yourself as things stands. It is very dangerous. There's more. The water pump at Elmo is currently non-functional and their hot springs are closed. Aw, nuts. Mrs. Mao must be taking that hard. That should be everything. Now it's my turn for questions, if you don't mind. What happened right after I left the Carnelia Tower? A heck of a lot. Estelle and company explained how the floating city appeared and about the zero-field generator. I see. So it is the Oreo. It seems this is more guaranteed to happen the moment they took the towers. Yes, most likely. When you think about it, heading to the towers is probably a waste of time. It's kind of depressing. We have a little time for regrets now. If nothing else, it sounds as though you've obtained a far greater understanding of their plans in your visits to the tower. What we must focus on now is putting what we know to use for the future. Kilika, would you mind fixing my phone, by the way? Guiding you to a better future will be hard if I can't get in touch after all. Haha, okay. Just give me a moment here. Choose member to remove. Yeah, this is the tough one. But I'll remove it from Joshua. Joshua removed his zero-field generator. Arts are now unavailable. Rather remove it from Joshua because Estelle is actually she's the healer at the moment. So without the heals, I'd be too scared to move forward. That should do it. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. As I would expect of Professor Russell, he's done well again. Thank you, everyone. This will help tremendously. Nothing to it. I'm glad we can be of assistance. Well then, that's all the phones made functional. We should let Professor Russell and Captain Schwartz know about our success and what's been going on. Receive the payment for distribution of ZFGs. 8BP 6000 Mira. Thank you, everyone. This will help a great deal in keeping with events. Do you need help with anything else? This city lies in the shadow of Leyston Fortress, so keeping order will not be difficult. Still, if you could check the board, and as I intimated earlier, I've never read it that way. As I intimated earlier, checking on the Central Factory and Elmo may be wise. Their problems seem to be compounding themselves. Will do then. We'll keep that in mind. With the phone fix, you can call the team from another branch to Zeiss. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies. Yep. So, Ritter, Roadway, and the Trap Plains monster. Whoa! And an immediate call. Also not unexpected. Racer Guild Zeiss branch. Yes, I thought you'd be calling. My phone was fixed just moments ago. Yes, that's right. They're right here. She's talking about us. It seems so. I wonder what's going on. Yes. Understood. I will tell them at once. I will contact you later to report on the situation here. Yes, may Adios be with you as well. Kilika, what was that about? That was Elnan at the Grand Cell branch. It seems Her Majesty the Queen would like to speak with you. The message is to stop by the palace if you visit Grand Cell. The Queen? Well, that's a bit of a shock. I wonder what she wants. She did not... Oh, he. I mean, there was, was it Lugrin or Evan? I forgot the name of the guy in Grand Cell. He did not share the details. It seems to be something he did not want to discuss on the phone. Something you can't say over the phone. I get it. Phone calls run on the risk of being intercepted. Must be something secret then. Oh, Elnan. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Elnan made clear the situation is not an emergency, however. Stopping by when you have time will be enough, it seems. Okay then. I'll try to find some time. Sometime then. Okay. Since we gotta go to Elmo anyways, let's just go to the Trap Plains Road and see what's up. We gotta go to Elmo. Let's see if I can find this ferocious monster as well on the way. Oh yeah, since I took off the accessory off Joshua, we're gonna put the gladiator belt. I'm waiting for Chloe to come back so I can give her a buzzer. But for now, oh yeah, because I can't use the arts anymore. May as well just remove it at this point, and we can put the gladiator headband. Now we got a pretty beefed up Joshua, like the first game. I noticed just how strong Joshua was by the end of the second game when I really had him built up. We're just triggering every single fight, it seems. I really don't like the roadways here. Specifically this one that we're in. Was it Trap Plains? Because, oh, I missed this chest. A Tira Bomb. Unable to see the bottom of this ostensibly empty chest. You drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. I don't like exploring this area because, to be honest, this place is huge. So, it's really easy to just, get into every single encounter, as you're probably seeing, while trying to find the monster. And you don't even know if it's on this side or not, because there's a couple different paths to the Trap Plains. And as I can clearly already tell, it's not on this side. I want to go take out the monster first and then go to Elmo because I can just rest at Elmo. I missed this chest? Peace is heart. This chest is full of hopes, but you can't seem to take them away. Okay. Where is this? There it is. Oh no, that is not the monster. Like I said, there's a couple different paths to this roadway, and it's actually really annoying. The grassy areas are just really, really big. So as I'm trying to say, you'll just be triggering every single fight. But it should be somewhere around here, or the one. Oh my gosh! Please, or the one area over here. One thing you could do if you really don't want to deal with any of this is just to put on the Haze Orbment, and you will not get a single encounter. But getting out of the encounters is just so quick. I'm just like, it's kind of whatever. Okay, where is this monster? I really wish that the side quest would describe where they are. There's like so many. This place is just so incredibly massive. I'm about to get to the very end. I'm at the end. I literally did not see it once. I did not see it at all, I mean. Oh, there it is, there it is. We found it. Exterminate. I can't just cheese things anymore. 12.8k. All of them. True Black Fang. Morale boost. Advance us, please. If you don't have any delays, you should just use it. Advance. Uh. I'll let Estelle take the crit that she's gonna get in a second. So look at that, from 74 to 89. That's great. And then every single turn, Joshua's getting 3 CP. And he got his CP. That's why that combo is really strong for Joshua. This is gonna kill us. This is the game plan of these enemies? Okay. This is the game plan we're dealing with here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is rough. This is really rough, though. Dragon Dive. This is new. Haha. That's pretty cool. And the damage! That's a lot. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna just get in there, True Hurricane. Use this. Take out this one. I'm still gonna get killed, even if I delay 3 of them. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I have an idea of how we can do this. We'll take our game over. Unfortunately, I only have this one on. Did we save in front of the boss or not? I want to go into my Oh yeah, you could just retry and then run. That's right, that's right. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do. Oh crap! What the heck is this? So one thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to tactics. We're gonna set the break bar for a gate. Put that to Dragon Dive. Joshua, we're gonna switch this to True Black Fang. And literally that's it. That's all we gotta do. That's truly all we gotta do. We're gonna go Exterminate. We're gonna go straight into True Black Fang. Wait, why does Shara go super slow here? Hold on. Let's reload this. Why is Shara going super, super slow? Let's run. And until I can get all of them. My game plan, and I need... The only one is Shara that's being slow. Charizard, please. Okay. This works, but it could be better. Alright. Like, Josh... So, Estelle needs to be first. But for now, we could use this. And a morale boost here. Get this a little more effective. We're gonna do this. Attack. Dragon dive. And what Estelle's gonna do is we're gonna get a item that gives him at least 30 CP. And then he's not gonna kill them, and we're gonna get hurt a little bit, but it's gonna be enough damage that Joshua will just barely cling on to his HP and use the S-Craft one more time for the final kill. CP 20, no. There has to be a 30 in here. Has to be. No. What? Really? There's none. Okay, well, a 20 works. A 20 will work. Here you go, Joshua.
We're good to go.
Learn the recipe for ultimate ice cream. We're gonna attack. Wait. Actually, right here. I think that slight delay was not a good idea. But we'll see how it works out. One more hit. There you go. And I get the attack up. Woo! The strategy. My strategy was, if this was not gonna work out, was to go to the shop and buy a bunch of earth talismans. But I didn't even need to do that. Exterminated monsters. Alright, set the S-Craft for Joshua back to True Sever. And I think a Gateway Dragon Dive is fine. That does so much damage. And there's a Palm. And sadly, very sadly, Estelle's gonna take a while. She does not do any damage. I wonder if Palms in this area will give me any decent XP. Speaking of getting... I need a heal. Alright, Elmo Village. That enemy came just hurtling at me like super fast. Okay, Elmo Village. Next loading screen, we will be in Elmo. Alright. I like this place a lot. Oh yeah, so... Can I make that ultimate ice cream? I wanted to save that because it is a very powerful item. I need fresh milk and fresh eggs. I should be able to get that stuff in here. That's very common stuff. Fresh milk. Fresh milk and fresh eggs. Anything that gives us anything that gives us CP is like super helpful. 20 CP to all? Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is to eat instantly. These are the ones you take with you. But getting 4,000 HP and curing KO is amazing. Miso, vintage wine, fresh herbs. Vintage wine. Miso. What was the other one again? I forgot. What were we oh, here it is. Fresh herbs, okay. Fresh herbs, fresh herbs, fresh herbs. No, don't tell me I gotta get these in a drop. Oh, there they are. Bam! Nice. To be honest, because those are just super, super good, I'm gonna buy a lot of materials here. Let me spend some time here buying all this stuff up. All of this, I'm mainly gonna buy all this stuff up so that when we get to like the end of the game, for example, I can just go buy a bunch of this stuff and just, you know, whatever the final boss may be, I'll be ready for anything, you know. Like for example, in that ferocious monster, that CP was super, super helpful, and if I can get more clutch moments like that, that'd be great. And that's a great so like I was talking about when we were back in Ruan, that's why the gladiator headband and the belt are so good. You saw how huge the CP I was you saw how huge the CP rate that I was getting was, right? When you attack one person, it's typically just 10 CP you gain. But with the extra 10%, you gain an extra 3 CP, which isn't much. But whenever you do any AoE moves, for every single person you hit, it's an extra 10. And with the extra 10% that you have on, I mean, did I say 3? You get like 2 or 3, which is like 20 or 30%. But so with that extra like 2 or 3 CP, and you're hitting all the enemies on the screen, that starts to be a whole bunch of CP you'll generate. And we hit like so many enemies on the screen with the True Black Sever or True Black Fang or whatever it was. And then after that, every single time the turn ends, anyone's turn ends, you get 3 CP. That's a passive with the Gladiator Headband. Then every single time they hit you, you get CP. But because you get the extra percent bonus, you're getting even more CP. So as you can see, it's pretty strong. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Estelle, thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that? It's been a while, ma'am. I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. Seems like ages since I last saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the The baths are out of commission right now, so please take a load off. Our delicious food is still available after all. I will spend the night at least. So you guys don't need any help? No help at all? Okay. So let's see if we could do if we could back up anyone at the Central Factory. Back in Zeiss. Because like I said earlier, the game will hint at you to check up on some specific places or people. But, it's just just to check on them. So like with the Perzel farm, right there with Elmo, and, the orphanage, all it is just to go check on them. You're pretty much good to go. But, sometimes you'll actually have to do a whole side quest. But anyways, 5BP, 6,500 Mira. And then there's only one monster left, the Ritter Roadway monster. Oh wait, let's check the Central Factory before I go down that way. Central Factory is right here. Oh my, bracers! Oh my, bracers! You okay, Hazel? Seems pretty dark in here. Well, I have a lamp, so I'm okay, but most research activity has been completely suspended. Without orbital energy, there's not much we can do, really. Ah, true. Seems the situation is more serious than we thought. Right now is when the Central Factory's power is most needed. The entire staff is working together to resume research as soon as possible. If there's anything we can do, just say. Everyone, thank you. I hope we can count on you when that time comes. And we helped him. But let's go to Murdoch. He'd be the only person that would really give us a quest. I'm not sure what floor he is. It's definitely not second. Not here. Not the third floor. Not the fourth floor. Definitely not the fifth floor. So he's on the final and fifth floor. Operations, that's the Capel. So he was the second floor. I didn't know he was on the second floor. I remember almost never going to the second floor. I should go here just for his office. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hello, sir. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. And I'm glad to see you're back safely. Was the professor's invention of any use? The generator? You bet. It's been a huge help. If anything, the Royal Army's probably more thankful than anyone. Until communications were restored, a lot of bases were cut off. I see. So for now, at least it's having the intended effect. Yeah, which is good, but... Chief, is the Central Factory okay? I suppose restarting activity in this situation would be difficult. Yes, it's a terrible situation all around. I'm absolutely inundated with requests for help right now. This game just loves to just go and just try to find the hardest words that they can in the dictionary. I swear to gosh. Actually, I'm working on that right now. Dang, sounds really rough. If there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help. Just contact the guild and we'll come right over. Yes, thank you. You all take care too. Alright, seems like the Central Factory just as well doesn't need any help. Maybe with like the certain individuals, but to be honest, I'll just continue. So we got the Ritter Roadway. Oh, instant. Okay, hold on. Hopefully I don't have to use CP here because I don't really have any S-craft here. I meant S-craft, not CP. Best I can delay is 3 people. I'll delay the ones in the front. They don't have much HP anyways. Not much movement either, it seems. this ought to perk you up. It does indeed. Okay. We'll leave that to a stout to take down. Let her heal herself. I don't know why it doesn't auto lock onto her. Most JRPGs that I play usually have a system mechanic in play that whenever you're going to target someone for a heal, it usually will first of all have the cursor already be on the character who needs the heals the most. Which is a little weird that it doesn't do that in this game. It's super weird that it doesn't target them first. Especially if they need it the most, you know? Alright. Well, we'll focus this one. I want to try to not use any S-crafts. Luckily, we have a person named Estelle here who can help us more effectively not use S-crafts. No matter how much we get hurt. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's already a system, but yeah, besides the healing system mechanic that I was just explaining, there's also like other smaller mechanics. Like for example, no matter who you will target, the cursor will automatically lock onto the closest target. No matter what, it'll always lock onto this Blade Cougar because he is a little bit closer than this one, who's a bit further to the side and upwards. So no matter, even if I leave the cursor on that Blade Cougar, it'll instantly just transition itself to this one. So they have a system mechanic like that one, which is normal in JRPGs as well. I'm surprised that the healing one is not here. Oh well, this is pretty much a an HD port of an older game after all, so I guess it's fine. That's why I don't look at it and be like, yeah, how come it doesn't have this? Alright, let's just get our CPs up. Except for Joshua. I mean, but it doesn't even matter because he's already at 200. Oh my gosh, they have Death Blue. Oh, there goes the idea of getting, you know, there goes that entire idea. That's insane to me. You know, I've said it before, but enemies with instant death, instant kills, instant death, curse, whatever you call it in the game, that's an instant kill, is the worst thing ever. Report, Ritter Roadway Monster, 5 BP, 5000 Mira. So we're still B class, but that's fine. We've barely done too much while we were at, while we've been B class bracers anyways. So we're gonna go to this hotel, rest up, and yeah, we're gonna go to Grandstone now. We barely were in Zeiss for very long, which is something I'm actually happy about. Because I honestly just wanna continue the main quest, please. So let's go to the Ritter Roadway. I keep getting very close to saying Ritter Roadway. Because I see the W in Roadway. And then I get very close to saying it. Oh yeah, but let me do a little save. Sanctime Gate, yeah. We have not went through the Sanctime Gate in a very long time. Actually, since the first game. You don't really go through any of the gates ever in the game. This is the only time you're actually going through the gates and going over to through them. 'Cause the entire game long, you're taking airships all over the place, which is something I much prefer. Not because I don't want to go through this whole running process and, you know, fighting and, you know, avoiding it. But I just like the feel of being in the airship. It's just nice, calming, you know, place where you can just talk with your buddies, talk with the NPCs that are there, and basically just, you know, enjoy yourself with some good music and, you know, uncover some story. Which is why I like that a lot more. Hey, isn't that... What the? That's the sound of an airship engine. Wait a second. Oh no, an airship that can fly now would be... there! Society airships. Why are they here? Damn, they're heading straight for the capital. Son of a bitch. We need to chase them down now. I believe this was the final boss. Yeah, this was the final boss theme song for Cousin of the Sky 1. Oh, someone's landing. Oh, it's the enforcers. Shall we begin then, my friends? I guess if the Divine Blade was here, then this might be a good time. But just beating a bunch of weaklings whose guns don't even work, this ain't even gonna be a good way to kill time. Not too bad, you know. It's fun to just walk around and step on all the little wooden toy soldiers. Well then, make sure not to call your pater mater down on them, love. All the little soldiers will run home instantly if you did. Aw, that's boring. I was thinking of getting pater mater to help me smash that pretty castle into dust. Beauty and destruction, is it? There's a certain charm of its own, I suppose. They got real gunpowdered guns. You must be the Ouroboros lackeys. You sons of... So your airships still work, huh? Ha! I believe this is our first formal meeting, soldiers of Liberal. I'm Blue Blanc, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. Walter the Direwolf, ladies. Try to put up something like a fight, would ya? Luciola, the bewitching belle. We won't be acquainted for long, though. And I'm Renee, the angel of slaughter. I wonder what you'll sound like when you're screaming your life out after I rip you open. Casually introducing yourselves? We'll see if that confidence lasts. Stand ready, men. Charge! Sweet dreams. You get to see their ass crafts here. I'm gonna pay attention to this. Did she hit everyone? Yeah, okay, so hers is a full screen AoE. Or just a large screen. I think all of them are gonna be like that, though. I'm just trying to pay attention to it, just in case there's something I should pay attention to them. Okay, that one causes blind or faint. So when we fight Walter, we're gonna be careful about feints. See, this is why exactly it's super important to pay attention. By the way, she said, hee, grown-ups are so laid back. Hers would be blind, wouldn't it? No, oh, death blow. Worse. Remember, my good man, ultimately this world and life is but a fantasy. Allow me to show you. A delicious nightmare. So his might be single target. Death magic. That looks single target to me. Yeah, we did. We got hit by this 2 or 3 times. This didn't instant kill you. It just does a lot of damage. I think it has a chance to kill you. See, like it didn't death blow him or anything. It just did a lot of damage. That one's single target. Okay. Seriously? Nothing but trash. Ah, darn. They broke too easily. Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the royal guard of the queen will provide us with a more challenge. One would hope, at least. Well then. Reinforcers will head for Grand Cell Castle. Squad leaders, direct your platoons in the taking of each block of Grand Cell as planned. Aye, sir. My hiccups are just being really annoying today. They're being really annoying as of this moment. Even me drinking water on the side's not helping. Hurry! Son of a... Alright, our first job is to save everyone we can. There's no time. Whoa, easy. You're racers, right? Ouroboros. Enforcers passed by here moments ago. Seems their target is Grand Cell Castle. I knew it. The rest of the Wince? Enemy forces are taking over the city. Please, save the city and the castle. Estelle. Right. I'm sorry everyone, but we're going on ahead. There's fire. On the trees. Oh, on the stands too. No. Such twisted evil. Those bastards. Here they come. Instant fight. Fine with me. This will help get a Gates CP back. They explode, okay. Shara leveled up. Yeah, we got a Tiro bomb for that fight. What are we gonna do? The city. Everyone. Oh, whoops, hold on. I accidentally pressed something on the side. Okay. Everyone. Elnan? Your timing is perfect. You're here about the business the Queen had with you, yes? That was the idea. What's going on? The army is in position along the eastern and western blocks of the city as we speak. The fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You must give chase to the enforcers. They are heading for the castle. But, are you sure the city will be alright? I've evacuated the people on the street into the guild house. The army is evacuating the rest of the city. My hiccups, oh my gosh. Okay, we'll head to the castle then. Thank you. Adios guide you and keep you safe. Before you go, take this. Serum powder? Oh, heck yes. Thank you, Elnan. Good luck. I pray for your victory. Everything Zerum. Those Zerum powders, Zerum, capsules, super powerful endgame stuff, especially the capsules. The Zerum powder revives you while also healing your entire HP to full, but it gives you 100 CP as well, which is amazing. Zerum capsule does the same thing, but it does entire 200 CP. So you know, final boss are gonna be abusing those for sure. Let's rest up at the hotel while we can. The door is locked. Oh gosh. And let me heal there. Can I do anything here? There's there's stuff I failed. Oh, wow. I was supposed to come here before, this got destroyed, I guess? That sounds weird to me. Hold on, let me get that preemptive. Get the CP for everyone, especially a gate. And get the XP, obviously.
Done yet.
Aw, the gates are closed. Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it can be opened manually. That would prove difficult, however. Yes, it'll take quite a bit of pushing. Ooh, is it time to call in Pater Mater, isn't it? Hey now, you called that thing in, you won't leave anything for the rest of us to do. You all just leave this to me. Leave it to you? Heh, just watch. Cool. I thought he was gonna like punch it or something, but no, he just applies pressure. He just applies pressure forward real hard. Wow, that was great, Walter. Ah, yes, one of the Taito style's greatest techniques. Huh, impressive as always, my friend. That shit's really only good for street performances. Now, one more to go through. One more to go through. I think they'd breached the castle gates. Yeah, they won't hold much longer. Claudia, Hilda, hurry and get Alicia to her chambers. But uncle, Dunnan, are you? I am a scion of the Von Oslee's family. I will not stand quietly and watch as brigands try to tear our land and authority to pieces. With Julia absent, I shall take the command. But, stop wasting time. Their goal is to abduct the queen and her heir. Her heir being you, remember? Uncle, your priority must be the safety of yourself and the queen. This is what it means to be the heir, Claudia. Fulfill your duty. Uncle, I understand. Grandmother, Hilda, come, we need to get you up to the chambers. Yes, it would be best. Dunnan, please be careful. Ha, you just watch as I cast these cursed bandits from the walls. I pray for your victory. Philip, you be careful too. I will do my best, Mistress Hilda. I am deeply impressed, your lordship. I have never been happier to serve you than at this moment. Have you ever been happy to serve him at all? Is the question. There's no need to make such a show out of it, Philip. And there they are. I like how the whole room turned to like the sunset type of glowy atmosphere. I love it. Ah, here they are. Such ghastly appearances. More like demons than men. Your lordship, should I fall, do not hesitate to flee. What? But, yeah, this guy's actually super powerful. You may not know it. Sir Philip! Oh, it's the old man with the closed eyes. Who the hell is this old lump? I am Philip Runnell, butler to His Royal Highness Dunnan von Oslees, and former captain of the Royal Guard. This blade I once held in days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but it shall now cross with yours. Oh? Ah, ever is this country full of surprises. Let's see how skilled you are then. We're almost there, guys. Let me save. What in the... No large impact points. I think this was broken with someone's hand. This looks like a Walter's handiwork. Adios. Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now. He really is freakishly strong. Wait, what are we standing around here being impressed for? We need to catch up to... Estelle, watch out! Oh no. Oh, come on. Why here? Take him down. Oh gosh, they have tons of HP. And there's enemies in the back, too. Much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to use this stuff. Can I delay this thing? Coming back up. Advance us. We're gonna attack. Dragon dive. And take it out. Okay, that does a lot of damage on its death. Strength, put our defense down there. Oh, will a gate go? No, no, he will not. Barely. Come on. Let's heal up again. That one's barely alive. Tira should be fine enough. Insulating tape, sure. Does this ever end? There's no time. Let's get inside. I really wish the hotel was open because we really need the rest. No, no. Not even the Royal Guard can stop him, huh? Miss Estelle. But Philip, and even Dunnan. Did you try to stop them? To my shame, I could not. I suppose age has caught up to me. I could not hold them for long. Is the Duke... Don't worry, I think it was just knocked away or something. That is a relief. Her Majesty has retreated to the royal chambers. Please, hurry. Philip! He's just unconscious. Let's hurry. Chloe's in danger. Right. So these are the Queen's chambers. Our destination, then. This sucks. The only one who didn't just fall over was the old timer. Yes, he was quite an expert. He was still silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man. Hey, come now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. Few men can claim as much. And I must admit, Duke Dunnan was a little different than rumor led me to believe. True, he did not seem like the absolute debauchee from the reports. I was still amused by how quickly he passed out, of course. They're here! Damn it all, if only Captain Schwartz were here. Stop sniveling. We are the Royal Guard. Show them what that means. More small fry. This is getting rather tedious. Told you. Oh, I know. To make it fun, let's see who can capture the Queen first. Oh, an interesting sport. I'm game. Well then, let's play. They just ran through. Literally. Alright, so just in case we do get into a pretty big fight, let's EP charge like 2 times. I'm gonna Tira bomb everyone so I can save the EP that I just used. And save. Ah, it seems you have more guests, Queen Alicia. Chloe, Queen Alicia, Estelle, Joshua. Everyone, thank you for coming. Damn it, we're too late. You sons of... What do you think you're doing? Let go of Chloe and Her Majesty. Sorry, but no. The professor asked us to do this as a personal favor, so no can do. The professor? Wait, a personal? So this has nothing to do with the gospel plan then? Nope, I don't think so. He said he wanted to slow you down a little since you were doing more than we thought you would. Oh, I'm so very sorry for trying to reverse all the damage you guys are doing and being a decent human being then. Yeah, well, it's a pain. You restored the guild's phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted to see you kids floundering around a bit more. What in... You had to attack Grand Self for that? That's very like him. It's in fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, Loey is securing the floating city on his own. We had little better to do, so we did the professor a favor. Lucy, why? I believe we understand now. Given that I am not enough of a prize by myself, can I ask you to release Princess Claudia? Grandmother, no. I am the one who should. It is true that the good professor asked for one or the other. My, what a quandary we have on our hands. Aren't you looking to take the princess anyway? Well, a pet bird in a cage somehow lacks charm. It may also be nice to see her elegance shining even through captivity, but... You, don't even start. You're really out of your minds if you think we'll let you do that. Don't make me laugh. Even if we didn't have hostages, are you seriously going to take all of us on? That's right. I promised to kill you all the next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I should just gut you all right here. Stay calm, Estelle. You're right. There's no way we can fight all of them at once by ourselves. We need to wait for our chance. But, alas, Joshua, it is fruitless. Perhaps had you been in the shadows, you could have found an opening. But as it stands, out in the open like this, your options are limited. There's little you can do, Black Fang. So it seems. It also seems like I'm not the only one who needs to strike that opening. What? There's our dad. What? Hello, everyone. Good work. Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness. Sid, thank you for coming. Ah, one of the Divine Blade's lieutenants. That wasn't too bad. Just a bit more and you really would have had us. Yes, I'll admit I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn away such a blow so easily. Alright, this is turning into my kind of party. So you want to play too? I'll pass for the moment. Really, I'm just bait anyways. What? And there goes Sieg. And there goes Richard. I hope in Chosen the Sky the Third we get to have Richard on our party. I love Yaido. I love Bato. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's my favorite type of sword style. Good. I made it in time. What in... Wait a... Oh my. Richard? Colonel Richard? Haha. Hello, Mrs. Bright. Or Miss Bright, not Mrs. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I have been stripped of my rank, and I am little more than a criminal performing his penal service. Boy, that sure explains every question I'd have about this. Don't call me Colonel, okay? Okay? Mr. Richard, it's been some time. I'm glad to see you and the princess are well, Your Majesty. I believe General Bright has already briefed you on my circumstances, so please allow me to shield you from these criminals. By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. The pleasure is mine. I so don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's safe to say the story is even bigger than we are, as it were. A pair of the Divine Blade students, our wayward Black Fang, and a group of better-than-average bracers. I think we have tarried on for too long. Appreciate the time, personally. Incidentally, we have already handled things in the city. Huh? Hey, Amalthea! Oh, I guess her first name, Kanone. Commence Operation Clean Sweep. Remember, our first priority is the safety of citizenry. Assist the army where possible. Engage Shaker Corps and Archaisms at your discretion. Yes, ma'am. I forgot about Captain Amalthea and Richard, to be honest. Intelligence Division. Look how easily they're taking these enemies out. What are the guys? What, these guys are like level 99. Get me on the team. Get them on our team. Look at that. Holy, just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier. When did that special ops guys show up? And they're going after the society's goons too. Maybe this is, you know, heavy penance for awful deeds and stuff. Or maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are. Who the hell would? They're trying to clear their name, Dorothy. Oh, the hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. Shoot and shoot until we can't stuff film in there anymore. Aye, aye, sir. Whoa, the Jaegers are being pushed back? Very impressive. Haven't lost their touch, I see. Seems like they're able to see the town pretty well from there. Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? You seem quite eager for a fight. Are we still desirous of violence? Shh. You think you're funny? If it's gonna be like this, I am gonna call Pater, mate. Stop, Renee. Our chances already slipped by. Trying to force the issue now would only end in an ugly fashion. The capture of the royals was ultimately an optional objective. Come, let us pull back. Well, if we gotta. Renee's not happy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would pardon us. It should be just about time for your next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. Next trial? What are you going on about now? You'll see soon enough. Good day, everyone. Ah! They've retreated. The Jaegers should pull out of the city as well. A shame we cannot pursue them, but I suppose we can't be selfish. Yeah, or wait, way more importantly, so just what in the heck is Colonel Richard doing here? I thought you were in the prison for seriously grievous crimes of being a huge jerk. I said I'm not a... Well, regardless. Before any of that, we have to secure the city. Would you help us? Oh, well, sure, of course. We'll help to tend the wounded and with the firefight. Oh my gosh, my hiccups. Yeah. And so, with great difficulty, the Society's invasion of Grand Cell was repelled. Estelle's group ran around the city, fighting fires and helping this confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of the team arrived, having been contacted by Elnan, and received the payment for the danger in the capital with 10 BP and 10,000 Mira. We're B+ ranked now. We're one away from A. Strega B1 is an accessory perk. Accessory as a perk, I mean. As I mentioned previously, I'm here on General Bright's orders. I really called him Dad earlier. I messed up earlier. I meant to call him Sid, and I said he was Cassius. I'm sorry about that. I was not paying attention hard enough. He had a suspicion that Ouroboros might try something like this. However, most regular army troops aren't very well trained without their orbital firearms. So he decided to use a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needs an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved, seeing as we are supposed to be in prison. As a result, we were transported to Grand Cell, where we conveniently ended up getting caught in the chaos and repelled the attack. Okay. That's about as subtle as a brick to the forehead, Dad. I take it you had some idea about this, Your Majesty? Yes, Cassius and I discussed the idea earlier. We will, I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, but the safety of the citizenry must come before everything else. And I knew, from the bottom of my heart, that Mr. Richard would do what was best for the country he loves so. I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty. I get it. So then... Oh, right. Does this have anything to do with the reason you wanted to see us? In part, yes. What I wanted to discuss was what Claudia had done. Huh? What's Chloe done? Yes. It was a short ceremony, but as of this morning, I've been formally invested with the inheritance. I am now officially the Crown Princess of Libero, next in line to be Queen. I hope this doesn't mean that we cannot use her in the party anymore. Whoa! Wow! Congratulations, I think you made a good decision. I really think if some of it is simply selfishness on my part. Tell everyone, I understand you're the ones who saved everyone at the academy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. We really can't take all the credit, though. Annalise's group was there, too, and Seek helped out, too. Scree! Yes, so I gathered. When I learned about what happened, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do. What role I could serve to help protect those dear to me. And that's inheriting the throne? Yes. I am an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability or confidence to lead an entire kingdom. Still, if I can use such a position to protect those dear to me, and if that in turn helps me to protect the home I love, then it is all worth it. Chloe, you silly. Well, congratulations. Looks like you finally found that path you were looking for, huh? Estelle, thank you. I really am desperately new at this, though, and I'm not quite sure what I can do. Will you lend me your aid when I need it? What kind of question is that? Duh. I mean, heck, I'm not exactly a grizzled veteran over here, you know? Just as you lent us your aid time and time again, whenever you need us, we'll be there for you. Estelle, Joshua, thank you. Thank you so much. What a complete and utter fool I've been. All the things I've did without realizing the potential of the young people who will carry our future. Alan. What is this, Alan? You'll be carrying a good deal of future yourself, still, I think. Quite so. You jest, your majesty. Colonel, I have a report! What is it? Is the city under attack again? No, sir. Everything is quiet here. The Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back into the countryside. Then what is it, man? Speak up. Well, we received a report from the Hakken Gate. An Erebonian army is gathering at the border. What? So they've come at last. How large an army are they fielding? So far it appears to only be a single standard division, but they have tanks with them. What? Now just a damn second. How the hell are they running tanks in the middle of this? Are they using the same technology as the Society? I thought they might. No, it's strange. They don't appear to be using orbments at all. The scout reports say they run using steam engines. Steam what now? It's an engine that uses steam to move the pistons. It's even more primitive than a gasoline engine. Everyone stopped using them as soon as orbments were invested. No sane army would bother keeping such museum pieces maintained. They're a joke compared to even the most basic orbital tank. Which can only mean one thing. They prepared these in secret. Hang on, you mean? It means the Erebonian leadership knew this was going to happen. So the next Jarl of Ouroboros spoke of. Yes, it must be this. Now they're effectively holding Grand Cell hostage. They can storm in and take the capital again whenever they please. It's one way of sending a message, I suppose. There's another problem. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole, as a special joker card he could play, someone he could dispatch anywhere an emergency occurred when he couldn't be. Now he's played that card, and you'll have to remain here. Blast it. Ouroboros certainly plays a hard game. Grandmother, allow me to go to Hakken Gate. Say what? Chloe, I couldn't bear sending Uncle. He risked his life once already for our sakes. Let me go. I will negotiate with the Erebonians as your agent. Very well. Though we may have signed a non-aggression pact with them, remember that the scales on which Erebonian and liberal balance are still unstable. These events could spiral into chaos that would engulf the continent. I am counting on you to balance those scales. I will. Yeah, this is the thingy that when Olivia left us right before we were gonna go to the Four Towers, he said that he was gonna come back as an enemy to us. Guessing it was this. Estelle's group briefly shared a look. So, in that case, mind if we go with you? I'm sorry? We shall see the heiress to the Hakken Gates safely. And if things get really crazy and turn into a shooting war, we'll do what we can to help. Now mind, we can't actually help you with a shooting war as per guild protocol. But there's a few things we could do from a neutral position, I think. Everyone, I couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Please keep her safe. Yes, your majesty. Leave everything to us. Estelle, Joshua, on that note, I and my men will keep an eye on any movements that the society may try to make. Even if they attempt to assault us with that massive puppet of theirs, we will be ready to respond. Guys, we'll be counting on you. My hiccups have been still here for like an hour now. and so Estelle's group took to the road toward Hocken Gate while escorting Chloe. Passing through Gurune Gate, they moved through Ruan as quickly as possible and soon arrived at Hocken Gate. Yeah, Hocken Gate's at the very, very top of the entire map, so I'm super happy that they just took us there itself. Hey, we get to see the other side of the gate, even if it is just a plain grasslands. But technically, that is Erebonia there. I like the way the troops are dressed over in Erebonia. Explain yourselves, General Vander. Why is a division of the Imperial Army on our little doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts it signed so quickly? General Morgan, I am the one who would like an explanation. What are you? For the past 24 hours or more, orbits all across the southern marches of His Majesty's domains have ceased functions. At the exact same time, it seems a massive heretofore unknown structure appeared above your Valeria Lake. And now I ask you, Morgan, what is going on? It is just as you say, we are as confused as anyone else about the situation. So it would seem. But your situation is, I said, affecting a large swath of Imperial territory. Given that you know full well why I'm here, General. Here to try and raise a stallion above us while we're weak, then? We intend nothing of the sort. We are given to understanding that a criminal organization of some sort has been taking advantage of this situation. All we wish to see is if we can be of aid to our allies whom we have signed a non-aggression pact with. Those are the orders I've received from the Imperial government. Nonsense! What are those tanks doing here, then? I've never heard of a tank that runs on steam and combustion until now. How is it that you suddenly have these tanks conveniently require no orbital power? That is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us, though. Morgan, these vehicles are perfectly suited for helping us keep the peace. Liberal, that is, while this crisis runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes? We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness. What? Maybe they are here to help. We'll have to see, though. But you can't just jump to conclusions and believe them. Look at her outfit. That's a new outfit, and it looks good on her. Impossible. Your Highness, what are you? And it shows her character portrait. Morgan, well done. Please, leave the rest to me. But, Your Highness, and what are they doing here? We are the royal bodyguards, sorta. Temporarily. Should the worst happen, we'll protect Claudia, we swear. I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as their heir. Morgan, please, as you wish. As heir, I meant to say earlier. Just keep in mind who you are going out there to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate. I understand. It seems I will be trading words with someone else now. I'm afraid I don't recognize you, though your bearing is quite noble. This is the first time we have met, sir. I am Claudia von Oslies, Princess of Liberal, granddaughter to the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne. Gah! Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I am Zex Vander, Your Highness. Zex Vander. That's a pretty cool name. Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army. Yes, word of your accomplishments in battle has reached even us, General Vander. Hey, is that guy famous? Yes, that's One-Eyed Zex. He's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I have actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but this is a bit embarrassing. I cut it for the investor ceremony. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her. Hardly, Princess Claudia. It looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Allow the servant of the Empire to congratulate you on becoming the heir to the throne. Thank you, General. Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberal here? Are you here to raise protest against us like my good colleague Morgan? No, that is not my intent. I am sure that our neighbors in Erebonia must be terrified at the moment. The darkness at night, the cold, complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of these people could inspire terror in people. What I ask for you is to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that a large portions of the empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part of Libero, it is worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia any ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I cannot bear it if the good intentions of our allies were misunderstood. But as you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as we are able. Furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities of the aforementioned criminal group on our own. Oh my gosh, my hiccups! And so I ask you, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonia and Libero, a relationship we highly value, give us a little more time, General. We will make this right. Pretty words, but they are, alas, sound and fury, signifying nothing. It's Mueller and Olivier. Your Highness. Young man in uniform. It's Olivier Lenheim. He's the king over there in Erebonia. I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness. What? He can't be. You have got to be shitting me, man. He did not say man at the end. I don't know why I said that. I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am... Oh, no, it's not Olivier. Yeah, he does have a different facial features. I am Olivert. Olivert. Yeah, Olivert Reyes Arner, a son of His Majesty Emperor Eugene III. What? One of the sons of... He's an Imperial Prince? Sure, did you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought it was just some sort of agent for Imperial Intelligence. Olivert Reyes Arner? I recognize the name, but I don't know the man. Even though I am a prince, I am a little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend to public matters of state, so I am unsurprised you do not know my face. It does still sting a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who was once to be my bride to not even know my face, an arrow, my heart. What? There are no other words. I see. That's what Colonel Richard had in mind a while back. I'm sorry. I am unaware. I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you. Well, I do understand it was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this? No. Erebonia cannot overlook this. Oh. My enchanting princess, are you aware, the wonder of a little rumor making its round across our great empire? I don't believe I am. Allow me to tell you then. Rumor has it that immense structure in the distance is Libero's new weapon. What? Libero has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows them to stop Orbital Engine. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. It is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership. It can't be. That's absolutely untrue. We would never. And you can prove it, yes? Prove that this is a misunderstanding? If you cannot, then we must act upon the evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all civilization using a pact to hide your intentions. What choice will we have then but to be defenders of the free world? Okay, what in the hell is this, Olivier? That's not Olivier. Estelle! Estelle? I can't just stand here listening to you blather on as you please. Olivier, you know damn well just what's going on here. Why are you being such a jerk? Estelle, wait. Have we met? You seem to know me, even if you did not get the name right. Did we meet at a party once? Huh? No, you lack refinement of nobility. Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a commoner. So who are you? Okay, fine then. You want to play dumb no matter what? You aren't the only one who can bust out a surprise. Oh? My name is Estelle Bright. I am a B rank bracer of the Bracer Guild of Libero. In accordance with the laws of the guild, I am involving myself in this dispute as a natural arbitrator. Estelle! I see. You're a bracer. B rank. That would make you a veteran bracer who could be trusted with an arbitration of this scope, but... Trying to say you can't trust a bracer's word, Princess Olivert? Not at all. Forgive me. What do you intend to do about a little situation, neutral arbitrator? From the evidence, I judge that Erebonia's claim is false. The floating city is not a Liberalian weapon. I swear it on the honor of the Bracers Guild's sporting gauntlet. Oh? On the honor of the guild emblem itself? A bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that it cannot be ignored outright. However, I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim? Yeah, she did not even think this through. Evidence. What we've seen for ourselves, the group which made the floating city appear is the criminal society of Ouroboros, which is still operating liberal. We of the guild have been cooperating with the royal army to try and put a stop to the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records. We can have records of everything forwarded to the imperial government. That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against liberals' possible malfeasance. However, I think, missed the key point, Miss Bright. Huh? Assuming then the perpetrators are the Society of Ouroboros, or liberal and the guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis? Well, if you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weapon we have brought, including the cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. Would that not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours? You've got to be joking. What do cannons do against something that big? Heh, you never know until you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing though for sure. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or our need to defend ourselves. Yeah. Well then, Princess Oliver, would action satisfy? If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so? Well, I suppose that for some time at least, civility would force our hand, My prince! Calm down, General. Consider it the bare minimum courtesy to a minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me that you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion and my name as a member of the Arnor family, I swear it. Good. That came loud and clear. What? That voice? Is that? Yes, no doubt about it. Now you're really kidding me. Dad. Here's everyone else. This is our proof, men of Erebonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it. Dad, you're Cassius Bright. It's been a while, Zex. They finally gave you a second star, I see. That's beside the point. Why are you here, and what is that ship? How is it capable of flying? That unfortunately is a national secret. Rather like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. Gah. So this is the Arcel, is it? And you must be the famed Cassius Bright. I believe this is the first time we've had an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we've met somewhere before. How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. Isn't it, though? Ha 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 ha. My prince! Miss Bright, Princess Claudia, I'm a proud member of the Erebonian Imperial family. I will keep my word. General, have our forces withdraw from this area immediately. Olivier, you have our gratitude, Princess Oliver. Still though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly not be satisfied with a mere possibility presented to them. Perhaps I could board the Arcel and observe myself. Princess Oliver. A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government will be satisfied with the Prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we? Of course, I see no reason to object. I'm sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Erebonia and Libero. Welcome aboard, Princess Oliver. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have Claudia as a party member anymore. Prince Oliver, what have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages, and you engage in this charade? I suppose we were too transparent at the end, Transparent like air? To think that the Prince of the Empire would plan something like this in Liberal. Weller, how could you let this happen? Forgive me, Uncle, but do you realize that you think this idiot would listen even if I asked him to stop? Well... Besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. You know, this might actually be Olivier, but I'm not sure. He probably was just under, a stage name. That he named himself Olivier Lenheim. But he did seem like kind of dumbfounded that he didn't know us. Or maybe that was just the goal. I learned about the truth about this. I learned all about the truth behind Hamel during this mess. Gah. So you did know? How could he not know? Even back then, he was a critical part of the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex, I do not blame you. It was a subsection of the Warhawks that knew you have nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile that information about it had to be tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice. Prince, Dex, you realize it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of these steam tanks to our arsenal, the convenient orders to sortie. Every bit of it has the fingertips of the blood and iron Chancellor himself, Gilif Osborne. What are? He's in contact with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it, and personally I find the idea of a Chancellor whose first loyalty is to the is to the Empire, rather repugnant. Don't you? My prince, you can't possibly. Heh, but I do indeed. A former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising to prominence 10 years ago. A cold-blooded yet bold reformer who laid rails throughout the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through force of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our empire. You may call all of this a declaration of war. Unbelievable. My prince, do you even realize what you are attempting to accomplish? I like to tell myself I do, at least. He is not only politically strong, but he has the de facto control of easily 7/10 for the military. Putting aside neutral people like yourself, all who stand against him are nations' feudal lords, and the influence weakens by the day. Worse still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The very picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even... Is it not obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful. What? My eyes were opened as I traveled... Oh, it is Olivier! My eyes were opened as I traveled liberal. People and countries are at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride. To be proud of accomplishments, not conquests. I hope you can understand, Zex. My prince, you've become quite a man. As they say, only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you know, Zex. I simply learned to apply what you taught me when you weren't looking. Indeed. Very well, I will pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, that the 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days and then they march. That's your deadline. Yes, we'll act with all haste, Zex. Well, you're going with Princess Oliver, I take it? If things go poorly, bring him back, even if you have to drag him back by his collar. I imagine I'll have to do so either way. Men, fall out! We are withdrawing to Parm. There we will await new orders. Yes, sir. And so we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time at least. Really though, no one trusts me, it seems. My lamentations truly are ceaseless. Of course you don't, you nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this in you. As they say, if you're gonna play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we are partners in crimes. Confederates of love, bees of a flower. You who have shared the sweetest of honey. I am armed, Oliver. Olivier. Estelle, brilliantly done. Brilliantly done my entire butt. Would you please explain what the hell is going on? Why, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the state of Erebonia. I simply dragged it up onto the stage. The stage? And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script? As they truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the Arcels show up after you negotiate us into a corner? That was the plan Cassius Bright and I came up with. That and Olivier. I should have known. Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it. That was the idea, at least. And here comes the deceitful jerk number 2. That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening in by the phone. You handled those negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of the Arcel had all the impact it needed. Listen in and buy... What? Of course, that artifact of yours. My dear Shira, no more of that, please. It would be a little problematic if he heard about. A little too late on that score, my prince. Kevin. Kevin's here too, and Julia as well. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see you are safe. I'm sorry, Julia. I can only imagine how worried you must have been. Well, part of it's my fault. If I had finished our sales upgrade, we could have come by to help out ourselves. Unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced airship in the world took a little while, if you can believe it. So glad to see everyone safe. Yeah, hang on. How is the RCL flying? You made a Zero Field generator big enough for the entire ship? Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes I'd whipped up to design a new large-scale version. I've been locked up in the RCL ever since you left, and now it's finally ready. I see. So in other words, every last bit of this set was set up by my dad. Come now, don't say it like I'm a war criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes? Oh, technically, I guess, but... Oh, I don't quite get why you're here, though, Kevin. Alright. While I was at the cathedral, word came in from the Growlsritter higher-ups they've been hidden in the books. And I've got a good picture on what the kind of thing the Oreo is and how to end this mess. And once I told Cassius about this, I got hog-tied and got brought out here. Whoa. What? What, the Oreo is... What the Oreo is? Yes, so, first of all, the Oreo isn't that floating city itself. We think it's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbital power and helps the control of the flow of it. The Gospels are basically like the distribution thingies for it. An ancient power source for a city. But then why is it causing all of our orbments to shut down? We're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Oreo striking down threats to the Chosen. Meaning all our modern orbments are being seen as its threats to the Chosen. Disabling any possible threat in its area of influence, it's a defense mechanism essentially. It seems extremely likely, and really this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about this entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size, but if we can find the actual Oreo somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it. I see. That is an idea. That does sound like a plan, at least. Yes, it seems as though our final goal is set for us. We should board the Arsail and make our way to the Flying City with all haste. The decision to use the Arsail must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we? You don't need to ask. Captain Schwartz, prepare the Arsail for launch. We are heading for the Flying City above Valeria Lake. At once, Your Highness. And my Bracer friends, please everyone, lend your aid to Libero in our hour of need. This mission will likely be the last one of this crisis. Well, saying that like it's a question if we'll go. This is something we should leave up to our leader. Leader? Estelle, we mean you, of course. What? Why so shocked, Estelle? We all have our own stake in this, yes, but one way or another, we have just been tagging along on this wild ride of yours. So in that sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader. Still not quite ready for it? No, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. That light is always there to guide me, to guide us. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader. Joshua, not helping. Estelle, your face is as red as a beet. Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your mission. We'll find the Oreo on the Flying City and save Libero. Thank you. Good, that's finally settled. Now I can get back to headquarters. Dad, what? You're not coming with us? I'm afraid I can't. He may have retreated for now, and I trust Zex to keep his word, but we can't ignore the large Erebonian threat. It's not just Hawking Gate. They could use the non-orbital-powered vessels to invade by the sea. I wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Grand Cell. I can't leave the Royal Army with all this going on. Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua, with everyone. So Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay? It will be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give this to you. Cassius handed a letter to Joshua. A letter? Call it a father's heart. It's between men, so it might be a little shocking for Estelle. Got a reminder that I'm right here and I still have my staff? I'll read it when I have time, Dad. Please do. For the love of... I seriously did not get guy stuff like this. Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelet rice then, alright? Ah, yeah, you bet. Very long cutscene. Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know? No, it's fine. Wiseman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if you were out in the open, he'd strike at your ankle like the snake he is. The price of fame, And it is maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. A game of truth and lies as the two of you try to read each other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay an oath from Prince of Liver easily. As long as we don't give him any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Arsail then. Yes. Lena and Great Malevolent Adios of the Sky, shine down where your children must walk. Please. That beneath this normal sky, they might find the path that they seek. And that's the end of Chapter 8. There we go. We will end it right there. I know there's a cutscene happening right now, but right here, I'm gonna stop it right here. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for thank you for coming to the stream. We almost went 3 hours on this one. I wanted to just end it at like the 2 hour and like 15 to 20 minute mark, but that cutscene was so long. But it's alright. I don't really mind any of that stuff. I don't mind cutscenes being long, especially when they're pretty interesting like that one. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys really enjoy this as much as I have really been enjoying this series. And if you have, you can go ahead and join me and just follow me over on Twitch. And if you'd like, you can also follow me on Twitter because I will let you guys know when I'm streaming and when I'm not streaming. You know, when I'm going to stream and when I'm not going to stream, I mean. And also, just what I'm up to and stuff like that. But also, you can also subscribe to the YouTube because if you miss something or you want to see something from the past or something like that, or you just prefer YouTube, you know, personal preference aside, you know, YouTube is right there and it's all in a nice playlist where you can just go subscribe to me there. But anyways, guys, I want to say thank you and take care, and I hope you guys have a good one, and see ya.